I want to show you my saddle hunting setup. I'm new to deer hunting and this is my second season saddle hunting. Last year when I was piecing this together, I had a hard time figuring out some details. A lot of the great videos out there that some folks are putting together kind of seem to expect you to know some of this stuff. I think it's because these folks are a little bit more experienced than someone like myself. And also there are so many products out there that what was working for them might not really translate over to the next guy. I think depending on your mobility, your comfort level, the way you like to move, these products are gonna vary from person to person. And so this is my stuff. Hopefully it helps you make a decision and get some people out there to try out saddle hunting. Let's take a look at it. All right, so what's in the box? A lot of the videos online focused on one single product and not the whole system and how it worked for that person. So that's what I want to try to show here. I built everything around the saddle itself. When it came to choosing a saddle, I was really interested in the tethered Phantom or the Phantom because it's advertised as ultra light and very minimalistic, and to me that is very important. I wanted to be able to wear the saddle and hike in rather than try to set it up and figure it out in the dark. I wanted also something really, really simple that doesn't have a lot of unnecessary things for me right now as a beginner. And that way, if I'm making a decision later on, I'm able to build off of something rather than not understand what's not working in terms of features. While it is minimalistic, more than enough mounting points to have accessories on it and adjustability points too. You can move the bridge and sit back into it or forward depending on how you like to lean. I also was able to attach these pouches, the SYS Hauler ES from Tethered, one on each side. One is for my lineman's rope and one is for my tethered rope. And that's really kind of all you need on here if you've got your pack with everything else once you're up on the tree. So to go along with this, in that same theme of being ultralight and very minimalistic, I didn't want to carry climbing sticks if I didn't have to. I didn't want to have a platform if I didn't have to. I found this from Raccoon Rigs. It was new. It's called the Bandit. And the idea is that this is your climbing sticks and your platform all in one. Now, it is very simple and very small. And so some of the cons here, it takes a little bit of effort to climb up. So if you're somebody that feels like they need the security of multiple steps on a climbing stick or a bigger platform to stand on, this might not be for you. But for me, you know, really based on your physical ability and how comfortable you are just kind of hugging and fighting to climb up a tree, this wasn't so bad. Again, it is a little bit more physical, and you know, maybe as the season progresses, I might realize why some people are having a hard time with this, and maybe I'll go back to looking at more traditional setups. But so far, this has been working just fine. I like that I can put it in my backpack or on my backpack and really just wear the saddle and walk right in, bow in hand. That's really all I need to worry about. So yeah, that's the thinking behind this. Other than that, really, it's just my pack. I don't want to really talk too much about that. That's all that's in here. I wanted this to be something I can just put in the box and not really worry about forgetting something. I have everything I need in this box and I'm able to just go out hunting. Hopefully you didn't forget, in the beginning of this video I mentioned that I am new to all of this, and so please do not consider this safety education. By no means I'm teaching you here how to be safe. I'm experimenting with this. I'm trying to be as safe as I could be, but there are experts on this that you should probably check out. So, using the Bandit from Raccoon Rigs, they suggest that you use your tether to climb. It seems to work best. I think it's mainly because of the angle that you're at. For safety reasons, I keep it on anyway because I might get in a situation where I might want to have both of them, especially if I'm going over a branch or something like that. So I don't use it to initially climb, but I do keep it ready to go. Leave it, Ace. In terms of the Bandit, you put the entire device through the loop right here and you try to get it maybe this is a little too high, but you try to get it about a few feet off the ground to give you a good initial step, something like that. However, you know, whatever feels comfortable for you. And then you get your tether connected to the bridge. There you go. Always lock the carabiner. All right, here we go. So now I feel very secure in the tether. Then when I'm ready to climb, I just put my foot in here. Might be a little too high right now. And then my other foot right there. And I just stand. And that's it. This feels good and secure enough for me. I try to keep the distances between them though, not too far apart in case for some reason the rope on the bandit slips or something. I'm not dropping a distance that might just hurt when I slam into the tree. So now that this is up here, I could jump up if I wanted to, or just crawl up the tree and then slide this up high enough. Do it again. Try to keep that rope in front of you so when you do let go, it's not going to swing you to the side where it's hanging from. All right, so up, and this rope comes up. There we go. And so on and so forth. Just keep going. There you have it. I know I climbed out of frame there, but the idea is the same all the way up. Just caterpillar your way up the tree till your desired point. The biggest thing again is not using that lineman's rope to climb and using the tethered instead. Let me know what you think about that. Are there any dangers that I'm not really considering here? To me, it feels pretty safe, especially considering that I have this lineman's rope ready to go when I do reach an obstacle like a branch or something that I don't want to cut or can cut. To have everything organized, I use this tethered HIS or HYS strap. Super simple design, very small and lightweight. And this allows me to use carabiners or other devices like this fold and go to attach things like my pack or my bow. And so I just simply go like this. Now I can put my bow on it. Thank you for watching. Please let me know if there's anything I should go into more details on. You know, I'm very new to this, so as I'm talking about it, I'm figuring things out too. And also, again, you know, I'm interested in hearing what people are actually using too. So please comment below what products or different things you found that might be more in line with my style or what I'm after or what I think I'm after. Other than that, I'd like to keep making some of these videos, so please like and subscribe and let me know what you'd like to see next.